Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way
Valley
on the show.
Iron
Today, the
Fist.
finale of this three-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Fist. Ben Lively, a right-hander from Florida. So digging in now, Joey Jumbo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pigs, the right fielder, Joey Jumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Batting second.
Digging in, Pedro Florimon. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
The second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Stand up, right
back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Set to get his day started, Logan Moore, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Moore.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So coming to the plate, Joey Jumbo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Fastball swung on and missed. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Line to the right side.
Find it.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jumbo on at first, nobody out. Down the first baseline.
Come on.
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Play ball. Three. That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Joey Jumbo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a pitch on the way. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
There you go. Good job.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Now batting.
Striding in, Pedro Florimon. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ford is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 57. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, Joey Jumbo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Joey Jumbo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McKinney. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Joey
batting,
Jumbo.
right
He
fielder.
flew out in his last
Joey
at-bat.
Jumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The Rail Riders came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they score 4 times on a 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading off for Lehigh
So
Valley,
stepping in,
the
Joey
right fielder.
Jumbo. He'll get us
Joey
started in this one under the
Jumbo.
lights. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
First pitch, 6:05.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hard liner to center field. Ramirez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact.
He's out.
Now in the box, Tyler Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Tyler Ramirez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 8 ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy out.
Stepping up now, Joey Jumbo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. He's out. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Jumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jumbo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in once again, Spencer Kieboom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Spencer
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jumbo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Jumbo. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 4, take the base. 3!
Standing in, Joey Jumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jumbo.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 1-0 the count. And he popped him up. Reynolds is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one-run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 3-2.
It took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Daniel Silva claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kevin Harris hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Antonio Quintana, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Settling in now, Joey Jumbo, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Jumbo.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road?
Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Adrian Sanchez. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Adrian.
The 2-1 home.
Sanchez.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 8 over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
You're out.
Digging in now, Joey Jumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air to shallow center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being...
In now, Spencer Kieboom. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Kieboom.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there's their first hit of the game.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually.
He's safe. You're out. He's out. Out. Three. Out. Three.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Jumbo.
Right,
it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Here you go,
Line
make the
toward
turn,
the
make the
alley in
turn.
left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Arroyo at third. Jumbo on at second with 2 down. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's 1 run on 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now batting.
Joey Jumbo,
Right field.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jumbo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits. So striding forward now, Joey Jumbo, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Hit out towards second. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He'll be
Now
looking
batting,
for something he
left
could drive
fielder,
into the gap and
Andrew
drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Ramirez is digging for home. He'll score easily. It's now 5-5.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joey Jumbo. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Sierra on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Hold up. Right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. He's safe. The throw was offline. They've broken through to take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Now
when runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Reynolds takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Lehigh Valley pick up win number 20 on the year. Kevin Harris claims the win out of the pen, his first. Steve Tejada records the save, his first of the year. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Syracuse Mets. Number 24, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers grind.
Out. You're out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Jumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ramirez. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Chris Lyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Chris Lyles.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jumbo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however.
Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out.
Standing in, Joey Jumbo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ramirez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Chris Lyles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't.
Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3. He's out. He stay. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Joey Jumbo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Jumbo.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Lehigh Valley.
Now at the plate, Tyler Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fielder.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pulled toward right center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Lehigh Valley came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kyle Zimmer gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Daniel Silva wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. So striding in, Joey Jumbo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jumbo.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Striding into the box, Pedro
Batting
Florimon.
second.
And the
The
home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Denny has it, and there's one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
Let's play ball. 3, 3. He's out. Out. 3, 3. Out. You're out. 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 Out.
Ready now, Joey Jumbo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Jumbo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jumbo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, DeAndre Bridges, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. And he is in at third with a two-run triple.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero, after being down by one. Big base hit drives in two.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock.
He's out. Out. Three. You're out. He's out.
Striding in once again, Joey Jumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High in the air out to center field. English has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Let's play ball. Three. That's ball four.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Jumbo, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
And he has some trouble with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Now Pedro Florimon, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. One more shot coming up. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping up to the plate, Tanner English. He singled his last time up.
Tanner.
Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Jumbo coasts under it. Two gone.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. Three. Out. Three. Out. Out. Ball four. Take the ball. You're out. Three. Out.
Ready once again, Joey Jumbo. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball.
2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This is line to left. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Out. 3. Out. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyrone Yamamoto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yamamoto.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
2-2-2.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut hold.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Joey Jumbo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Joey Jumbo.
This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box, Pedro Florimon. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. And again, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again, a throw. And he'll dive back in. The 3-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. And he is in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Popped up. Munter waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 11.
The 0-2. Swing and a liner.
Oh, make the turn, round it,
and a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when...
He's safe! Out! 3! Out! You're out!
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Number 39 claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Fans, our final line score.